Hey there, you're watching SourceFedNERD. It's Tuesday and we want to dedicate this episode to toys and how they're fucking up everything. Well, it's true. Sure, toys are great. They're fun. Everybody loves toys. Doesn't matter what age you are, where you come from, and what kind of allergies you have. Cat. You probably love playing with toys at one point in your life. If you buy them when you're a kid, you'll play with them. If you're a fully grown adult and you're lining up buying those toys outside the store.
Yeah? Go on, man. What were you gonna say?
Listen,
Well, you don't think like a grown man should get toys?
I didn't say. I was.
What? And what are you saying, say?
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
Why don't you say it to my face? Go ahead. No, say it to my face.
Maybe you're just keeping them in mint condition.
You're lucky that there's like a camera here, eh? I can't go back to jail.
Either way, there's huge bucks in the business. Admit it, at least one movie studio got a chance to brainwash you. Can you guess which one got me? Easy one. But today I woke up to a few disappointing and aggravating news headlines. Apparently, toy companies are releasing toy sets for blockbuster films a few months before the movie's release. Now, this may not be a big deal to a normal person that doesn't obsess over the release of the next superhero action movie, which is weird. But to fans, these are goddamn spoilers that break our widow hoss. Here's a safe example. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Months before the film's release, Lego released photos for the playsets that were released alongside the movie. Fans were slightly pissed because these toys revealed at least 5 major plot points from the movie. For example, the showdown between Hulk and Iron Man's Hulkbuster armor was due to Scarlet Witch, or when the Iron Legion is hijacked by Ultron and are used to steal Loki's scepter, or the highway scene in Seoul where the Avengers steal Vision's body. All these scenes were spoiled by Lego leading up to the film's release. Now, a few months ago, something very similar happened to Batman v Superman. A photo of the toys that are soon to be released hit the web, showing off 2 of the feuding characters alongside another character, and it definitely spoils the climax of the film. Now, I'll show you the photo in just a second, but it most definitely has spoilers. So here's the warning. You can't be mad because here's the spoiler warning. All right, throw up the photo. Bam! Lex frickin' Luthor in his power armor from the comics. Everybody is crapping their pants and whining about Doomsday on the trailer, but this is an actual spoiler that ruins the end of the movie. I'm sorry. Sure, we don't know how they're going to duke it out, but we know now that Lex is the main villain because of a freaking toy. Another example, while the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles remake was met with mixed reviews, Nickelodeon is still making a sequel, and we finally get live-action versions of Bebop and Rocksteady as per the trailer. That got me pretty excited, if I may be frank with you. Kinda makes me want to see the movie. Michael Bay has also confirmed that the TMNT villain Krang will be appearing in the film, which is extra freaking cool. That being said, the action figure lineup was released, and bam, another spoiler. Spoiler alert now. K, the Technodrome was released in the toy line. Why couldn't this just be a surprise in the movie? Like they roll in with the goddamn Technodrome. Does this mean it's going to be in the movie? Not 100%, but still. Look, toy makers, I appreciate everything you do. You help the imaginations of children everywhere and enrich their lives, but why release photos of the toys before the movies come out? There doesn't need to be hype for toys. Parents will still buy them for their kids. Nerd adults will still fight kids to get the toys if they want them to. Throw one commercial on a YouTube video or during a Teletubbies video, and you'll get kids crying in every household begging for another frickin' Iron Man toy. I'm talking to you, my nephews. Moral of the story, Hasbro, Lego, Mega Bloks, whoever is watching this, don't spoil our movies. Let us spoil our kids. My kid's gonna be a piece of shit when he's born. Interestingly, Hasbro is in hot water for the exact opposite reason, for not wanting to spoil a movie. A while back, a toy list was leaked prior to The Force Awakens, leaking information like the Star Killer base. Fans were shattered that a toy company was able to leak information that was otherwise kept top secret as per JJ's demand. Now, Hasbro's in trouble again in the Star Wars universe. You may have heard the outcry from millions of fans, which has yet to be silenced, that Rey was not included as a character you can play in Star Wars Monopoly, even though she is the main character of the film. Spoilers? No. Hasbro has recently come forward with an explanation for that, saying to include Rey as a light side character would be to spoil a plotline in the movie. We call bullshit. Hasbro. Since when have they cared about spoilers before? I've just given 2 huge examples. It's a touchy subject because the only other playable characters included are the male ones. Hasbro continues to market their toys for either boys or girls, which keeps landing them in hot water with consumers. Hashtag Where's Rey is actually trending on Twitter right now. Also, why does Monopoly have light and dark side characters? I get it's Star Wars, but it's Monopoly. It's the most boring game ever. Like, oh God. You either end up bored or mad. Now a question for you guys. Do you feel the same way? Are these toy companies spoiling these movies to a degree? Yes, no, maybe so. Do you think I'm just an idiot? Let me know down below. To end this video on a slightly positive note, check out this video in the description of an awesome wristband that allows owners of that Sphero BB-8 toy to use the Force to move the toy around, or like the tendons and muscles in their hand or some other kind of devil-worshipping technology. Thank you guys for watching though. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share. Also, our new sketch comedy channel, Nuclear Family, launches tomorrow. In all the excitement, and to thank you all for waiting until now, we'll be dropping not 1, but 2 sketches on the first day. Then you can expect hilarious new sketches weekly. Be sure to subscribe to that channel. I'm Sam Basher, and I'll see you next time.
You say describe?
I did on purpose. I said that in the drunk video.
Hello, I'm a white American male.
And I'm not.
Correct.
And I'm nothing.
No, you are a vagina. We've got a brand new comedy channel coming to you called Nuclear Family.
We are taking over the For Human People's channel.
Okay, big fat fatty. No! No! No!
What are you doing?
You can expect that every week on the Nuclear Family channel, so go subscribe, goddammit.
Mr. Fantastic, as most of you know, is from Marvel, while the other 2 flexible fellows hail from DC. Reed Richards debuted with his Fantastic crew in Fantastic Four numero uno. That was pretty obvious.
Damn it, Sam, why you gotta be so stupid? I'm sorry.